Greetings. Good morning. Today is August the 7th, 2018. I am Christia Cummings-Slack, and I'm bringing you today your message of light. And before we begin with the channeling, because I have channeled a message for us, I wanted to remind you that tomorrow is 888, or 818, so 88 portal, and it's typically called the Lion's Gate, and opening up that energy astrologically. On Friday, we have a new moon and a solar eclipse. There's 6 planets currently in retrograde. At the end of the month, Mercury will go direct, and actually in a couple days, I think Uranus goes retrograde. So there'll be actually 7 planets retrograde until the end of the month. But what retrograde actually means, it's kind of a review of the energy. So it brings you back. And if you're finding things that are coming up in your life to be re-examined and you thought you already dealt with that stuff, know that it's the retrograde. So what I always seem to think that happens is there's more of fine-tuning. And maybe you did clear most of it the first time you worked on it and healed it. But there could be little crumbs or little tidbits. You got to remember that right now you are healing anything from any incarnation, any lifetime, all the way back. Anything in you less than love. Well, that could be a lot, and that could be a little. Who knows? Who knows about your personal journey? But you, your soul, and God, and your angels, of course. So be gentle and loving as much as you can with yourself, and give yourself some room, some leeway. Give others room and leeway, because everybody is doing the best they can right now. And it's a big time for grief and loss. I know I personally have suffered losses, and so have you. Your response to me from my videos and newsletters have been just amazing, and my heart goes out to you. Those of you that have shared your losses or what you're going through right now. A lot of you are having physical problems or symptoms that you thought were done. Some things are resurfacing. A lot of you are experiencing anxiety. A lot of you are experiencing digestive issues and sleep disruption patterns. Please know that your body is adjusting to these higher frequencies. And never before has humans had this opportunity to let it all go and to step into the new. And that's what's happening. We're stepping into the new. But our physical bodies are not used to it. And so they're adjusting. And because this has never happened before, the universe and God and the angels and all the beings really don't know exactly how it's going to affect our physical bodies. But this is what I do know for sure. When you ask for assistance from the universe, from God, the angels, from Spirit, everyone steps in to help you, because Earth is a free will zone, and when you ask, you open to receive. So please, please, please ask for help. And of course, I'm happy to help you. If you're already a client of mine, you just got to text me or let me know, and I'll send you energy like that. You know that, no problem. And if you want a session, I've got a couple new offerings. I do have a live class this Friday, and once you purchase my live classes, they're available to you 24/7, 365 days a year. So you don't have to physically be present in the live classes, and also you don't have to be present to receive the activations, because what Spirit has reassured me is that even in the recordings, the energy is captured. So whenever you view it, whether it's at midnight or 2 a.m. or the next day or the next month or year, you will receive what you need when you watch it, whatever that particular thing is. And you can go to my website, and there's links to the Learn It Live class as well. So the new offerings that I have is there's a reading for relationships on there with Cupid and the relationship angels for those that are struggling right now with relationships because everything's being tested. And also, if you want a live reading with me while I'm physically there in Messenger, the reason I've made these things available is because people have been requesting them. So I kind of made a button so it's easier for people to order. So out of a practical need, I've made those. So here's today's message of light. The words are enthusiasm, birth, and understanding. Dear beloved children of the light, we come forth this day to beam our love right into your heart of hearts. Dear ones, we remind you of the frequency of enthusiasm and how that energy can ripple out and around you and your loved ones. It can be contagious and help you birth new ways of being that you had only once dreamed of in the past. It can bring you to a deeper understanding of the workings of the universe and it contains. Dear ones, now is the time to embrace all you have been holding back or shying away from. Now is the time to step forth into the brave unknown and trust that the universe, we have you. Now is the time. You are so loved by so many of us here in spirit, and we want you to know this and let the love in. It's all around you now. We love you, your Star Soul family of light. And you are loved. You are so loved. And so let's bring through some sound for you to feel that love. How about that? Give me just a moment. Take a drink of water. And make sure you're staying hydrated in these higher energies. It's so important. So here we go. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, yeah. Oh. Much love to you, dear friends, and may you cruise on through the end of this eclipse season without too much loss or grief. But if you are experiencing pain, please reach out to others. It makes it better. Find an animal, have some unconditional love. If you're struggling, get out in nature, put your bare feet on the earth. Find a river, find a stream, find some water. If you're in the city, find a fountain. Just be around the water. It'll help clear your emotional bodies. It'll also help make you feel a little bit lighter. Get out of your own head, drop it down, get into your heart. Remember, you got to feel it to heal it. That's what they say, and it's truth. Again, I am Christia, Cummings-Slack. This is my message of light for this week. Many blessings to you all. Thank you. Oh, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't yet, and please, if you want to, like this video. Thank you. And let me know how you're liking my videos. Okay, bye.